back here through Carpenter, and Umberger going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
Coming to 4 laps down, your leader, Braden Noble, and David Marler run 1-2 on the racetrack. Marler's got a quarter panel flapping in the wind. Cam Marler run. Caution is out. Next Saturday night here at Lake Cumberland Speedway of the Night of Destruction. So bring the family out. Demolition Derby, crazy wild races, all that next Saturday night. And then May 9th, the Cornette Engine Super Late Models make their return for the Spring Nationals. Set to go green. Green flag is out, and we are racing here at the Lake Cumberland Speedway. Marler looks to the inside. Whoa, pedals it up the racetrack, and we have one around. Braden Noble trying to go 2 for 2 on the weekend. Picked up the win last night at the Ponderosa Speedway. Trying to double dip tonight at the Lake Cumberland Speedway. Marler pulls up to his back bumper, and green is out, and we are racing. Marler gets a good run down the front stretch, follows in his tire tracks through 1 and 2. Noble rips the top, just like Skylar Marler and Ben Harmon did in the 2 previous features. Married to the top. Brandon Hargrove done a well of a job this week here at the Lake Cumberland Speedway. You can race all over it, on the top, on the bottom. But right now, Noble got 10 laps remaining. Coming to 9 to go for Braden Noble. David Marler in second. Jason Jones in third. Bryce Elkins in fourth. Evan Baker rounding out your top 5. Halfway home. 7 down, 8 remaining. And it's all Braden Noble. Noble has about a 4-car length lead over the veteran of David Marler. Jason Jones is in third. Bryce Elkins in fourth. Evan Baker in fifth. Steve Cox in sixth. Jeremiah Cox in seventh. Gary Anderson in eighth. And Jacob Cox rounding out the field. 9 laps down. 6 remaining for Braden Noble, looking to go 2 for 2 on the weekend as he picked up the win last night at the Ponderosa Speedway, starting to stretch his lead just a little bit over the veteran out of Winfield, Tennessee, of David Marler. Marler has about a 5-6 car length advantage over the 8 of Jason Jones. Marler drives it in deep on the inside of the 05 of Gary Anderson, trying to run down the 145 of Braden Noble. 11 laps down, 4 remaining as we head down the backstretch into turn number 3. Noble, the class of the field right now. Marler running the top, trying to pedal and run him down. Noble tries to slide on the lap car. Marler gets a big head of steam. Marler gets tight under the throttle, though, as we race down the backstretch. Coming to 2 to go. Twin popsicle sticks in the air. 2 laps remaining for the youngster, Braden Noble. Marler in second. Jason Jones in third. Bryce Elkins in fourth. And Evan Baker rounding out your top 5. White flag in the air for the 145 of Braden Noble. We head down the backstretch. He disposes of the lap car into turn number 3. Off of turn number 4. And your winner of the J&H Contract and Hobby Stock A-Main, Braden Noble. Second is David Marler. Third is Jason Jones. Fourth is Bryce Elkins. And Steve Cox rounds out your top 5. So your top 3 and going to the scales are like this. In third, it's Jason Jones. In second, it's the 57 of David Marler. And your winner in the 145, going 2 for 2 on the weekend. Pissed up the win last night at the Ponderosa Speedway, and then backs it up tonight at the Lake Cumberland Speedway. The 145, give him a hand, Braden Noble. Up next is the Reno Steakhouse front-wheel drive mini stock A-Main, 15 laps, and we'll roll off like this. On the pole out of Williamsburg, Kentucky in the 17, it's Raymond Fusion. To his outside out of Williamsburg, Kentucky in the K7, it's Austin Kawasaki. Row 2 to the inside out of Williamsburg, Kentucky in the 78, it's Jim Rowland. And to his outside, also from Williamsburg, Kentucky in the 75, it's Eric Parton.